You are now tuned in to The Essentials.
Music you need to know.
It's so dope. Don't let it. Yeah.
But I mean, looking back, I think it's a perfect snapshot of my life up until that point. The streets I grew up on, how it is to grow up in Moreno Valley. A lot of people have their ideas of what it is to be growing up in the Inland Empire. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of those ideas are wrong. So hopefully with Red Mahogany Drive, people are able to see, like, at least what it's like for me, what it was like for me growing up in the Inland Empire.
Okay. And I think it was dope. Like, I really liked the way you painted the pictures that you did, actually, by the way. And it, even though you don't feel like it was cutting edge, but if you think about it, a young writer is going to talk about their surroundings regardless,
Right.
you know? So, I mean, it's not like you're not going to be like Alice in Wonderlanding it all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And it's kind of better because it's your homies know you. So if you come out talking about stuff that you're not really about, they're gonna look at you crazy.
Right. They would have called me on it.
Yeah. So it's all good. And you have a song with the Essentials native Cam Archer and Calligraphy. The song is called Faded. Did you guys perform that song at South by Southwest?
No, we didn't. You know, Calligraphy got sick the week before we left, so he wasn't able to go. But yeah, I love that song.
It's such a turn-up song.
Yeah, that song is great. I love storytelling. Like, I guess in some ways I'm a hip hop purist. So to me, storytelling is like a fundamental pillar of what it means to be hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to tell a story. You know, I got my homie Cam Archer and Calligraphy, who I've been touring with.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole thing was amazing. It was fun.
How was your South by Southwest experience? Was this your first time?
No, this year was my third time
Nice.
or second time. I'm not sure. It's a blur.
Yeah, they all blend.
Right. I've been a few times. This year was my first year throwing my own show.
Okay, so you actually orchestrated a
Yeah.
show. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it was an experience.
Are you doing it next year too?
I want to. A lot of people have asked me to, but it's a lot of work, a lot more work than I anticipated. I really think that I am. It's a possibility.
Do you put shows together on the regular?
I did in the Inland Empire for a minute, but I took time away from that to focus on my album, on my next album.
Ooh, which we're gonna get into in a little bit. Speaking of the IE and just the movement and everyone that you're collabing with, and you just performed with Noah James. You opened up for DMX, and
Yeah.
how was that experience for you, and what did that mean to you?
Oh man, that was lit. That was so
It was
dope.
lit, fam.
Right, that was so dope. Like, Noah James is the big homie. He's always giving me advice. I get to chop it up with him, all the time.
He's everyone's big homie.
Yeah, he's super cool. So, being able to share that stage that night with a ton of IE artists, Cam Gnarly was in the building. It was
Konami
was there.
Sick.
I'm sure there were more people there, but they had free beers backstage. So I was
All right.
yeah, I got pretty.
was a little bit occupied.
Yeah, it was an experience though. It was super fun. It was the biggest stage I've done at this point in my career.
Nice.
So there's that, and I got to see DMX. Like, who doesn't like that's dope?
Rough.
Right.
I can't do it. I tried. Yeah, DMX is tight. He talks like he raps, which is really funny.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I really want to get into this Oroku Saki track.
Oh, word.
It is based on the Ninja Turtles character, the Shredder guy, right?
Yeah.
So he's a villain.
Yeah.
You're a
Why
villain?
are you a villain?
I don't feel like I'm a villain, but
You
I feel
don't
like
look like a villain.
I feel like we all have villainous
Alter
tendencies.
ego.
Yeah,
Dang.
Yeah.
So.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. I think Oroku Saki is my nerdcore take on real life things that I've done in my past. But I mean, it's my life. So it was fun to be able to share like two things that I like love, which is one, my life, and Ninja Turtles.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's that's kind of resonating a lot with like I think our generation, you know, a lot of nostalgia is coming back. A lot of cartoons are
Yeah.
coming back. There's even adult coloring books coming back.
Right.
Like, it's about to get crazy, and we're gonna like all just revert to the early 2000s and 90s. But that's really cool. Yeah, I really like that song. We'll get into it in soon. And what is next? Because, you know, you did mention your next album.
Yeah.
So what can we expect? What can you tell us? Are you producing this too?
Yeah, this album I 100% produced. There's no features because my first album was like super feature heavy, but it was my dream project. So I got a chance to work with like all the artists I ever wanted to work with.
That's so cool.
Yeah, until it's time to perform. Like there's like it's hard getting all these people.
This song and
Yeah,
this song and
it
this
ends up
song.
being like a performance full of one verses, two verses. But I digress. My next album produced wholly by me. When I started doing Red Mahogany Drive, I envisioned like this trio of projects. So it was Red Mahogany Drive is the first one. The follow up is Shalou Avenue, and I wanted to do a side project called Sunnymead Boulevard, and those are all streets from Moreno Valley. So Red Mahogany I grew up on. Shalou Avenue was like when I was becoming a man. It was a street I used to be around a lot, and Sunnymead Boulevard is kind of like Moreno Valley Strip. So that's my idea, and Shalou Avenue is going to drop at some point within the next month.
There you go, everyone. Exclusive. I need
That
that
is
drop too. I need all these
Right,
little
the air
buttons.
horn.
I
Yeah.
think I just want to
No,
push
for sure.
exclusive. There you go. There you heard it, everyone. It's coming in July. July?
Yeah,
July or
July.
August? You mean July? Because July is
July.
next month.
It'll be July.
2 more days in July.
Ooh, it's 2 more days to July. Can you believe it?
Man,
It's been a long time coming.
those temperatures, I believe those temperatures for sure.
Yeah.
Those are July temperatures.
They've been kicking my butt.
Man.
Cool.
I think I got a sunburn on my face.
So are you guys ready for this song? That's the real question.
For what song?
Oroku Sakura.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Swag.
And then let's come back and talk to him.
Cool.
King Dice, thank you so much.
Kevin is so awesome. Girl, you so wavy.
That's a dope track right there.
Thank you.
They're both produced by you, Dice.
Yeah.
Dang, I cannot wait to hear
I
the
feel like
rest.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Serious.
Yeah, that was smooth. I'm so excited for this project. Make sure you just like directly send it to us
I got you.
so we can play it on the New on the Turf. I'm
Sure.
so excited. Anyways, I just want to thank you so much for coming in here tonight. We do want you to get on a freestyle beat if Kev can make that happen, and we'll come back. Do you guys want to do on the block this week, or you guys want to do the freestyle first?
Freestyle first.
Woo woo! King
See what we
Dice.
got. We'll play some fourth beat since he's in Mexico.
Hey,
Find a little
Aw.
something right
I'm sure
now.
I'm sure he's eating well too.
I know. That's the first thing you
That's
think
what
of.
we said. He's like.
Was
eating
that-
well.
Let's see.
His beats are slow.
That's the
Hello? Yeah, true.
hey.
Yo.
Yeah.
Drop.
You know,
Drops
sometimes
mic.
things happen. Sometimes things happen. King Dice hit a beat, he start rapping. Murder Vow, the guns keep clapping. And that just happened, but we keep going and I'ma keep flowing. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's snowing. This heat wave burn you to the ground. And as long as you hear the 212 sound, just know it's King Dice on the MIC. I never stop every time you do see me. Know that I got a backpack full of dope ass beats. I got a couple ones for change for CDs, and I'm always on my hustle. Used to work out tough, kind of losing muscle, but it's summertime, so I'ma get the body right. But right now we went homegrown tonight and it's essential. I got credentials. You already know Dice is influential and I don't never stop. What I got, I rock monumental and I never stop to the tick tock. The beat change.